and the fabulous Clayton Morar on my right. Guys, aloha!
Hey, how you doing?
We're fabulous on a Wisdom Wednesday. That's how we roll. Welcome back to Kingfisher FM. I said earlier, he's no stranger to Kingfisher FM. He's already kind of part of the family. Welcome back home.
Thank you.
Because this is your hometown.
It's always good to be home in PE. I love being home. Yeah,
love
PE.
And PE is my home away
Ooh.
from home. I love
Really?
it. I do. I honestly love it here. Ask Clay. I mean, I feel at home here. I feel at ease. I always feel like I'm on holiday, even though I'm here for work whenever I come.
But that's beautiful that you have a hometown away from hometown. I would think it's weird for us people that have a ocean, and then there's people from Joburg who come here and they all like, oh, PE, Port Elizabeth, they get excited about it. And I'm glad that the people who also have oceans and beautiful things like we have in Nelson Mandela Bay also appreciate the city. Welcome to Kingfisher FM-Tatum, your first time here?
It's my first time. I'm very excited. Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Clay, I'm thinking we should have her get to do one of those weird things to, you know, kind of baptize her as a...
Be nice, be nice. Tatum's a very good friend.
Oh,
So
I
be nice.
have to be nice. Did you see me next to her? We're going to have to take loads
She's
of
a
pics.
giant, eh? You
Remy,
imagine
did
how I
nobody
feel.
tell you to wear your high heels today? Seriously. Come now.
I'm wearing the heels, but it didn't help, you know? So guys, you are in PE with a specific reason, and we'll get into that very in a few minutes or so. But I'd like to know, Tatum, you were just voted off the island. I wanted you to stay on the island.
Oh, I'm so glad that you wanted me to stay, and it seems that quite a few people did want me to stay as well. I would have loved to stay longer, of course.
Was it so lekker?
It was so good. I enjoyed it so much. I really did. We had a wonderful time. And it was also my first time in Thailand, but getting to know the group of people, getting to spending some time with Clay. It was like we were on a holiday with a bunch of friends, with a little bit of drama here and there, but it was good.
But we love the drama. Can you imagine our lives without the drama?
Of course you
we love
do.
the drama. I'm sure everybody enjoyed watching me getting like a clapped on the face there.
But you have had a great time in Thailand. What kind of place is Thailand? For those of us who haven't been there, it was your first time. Maybe you can lend us a few of the things that happens there.
Oh, it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, Clay will attest to this. It's a really beautiful place. It's tropical, it's hot, it's humid. The seas are amazing. And we actually had quite a bit of free time in the evenings after eliminations. We would go for a swim together, we'd go for dinner, and then we'd all go out together. So experience the nightlife in Thailand, which was amazing. And Clay and I actually got to do some amazing shopping as well.
I
Shopping.
know. We
So
shopped.
jealous.
Like, you know, they say women shop a lot, but when I saw how cheap the
Clay
clothes
takes
were,
the cake.
she helped me get a cheap pair of Paul Smith shoes, and if you get it in the
And
waterfront,
he's got them on now.
I know. It's like
Spice.
it's a beautiful pair which she chose because I saw I needed a pair of shoes, and she was like, Clay, take that one. We did a bit of that because we went via Malaysia to Thailand, and Thailand's just amazing. And because we shot an episode every day, like Tatum was saying, in the evening we could, you know, after eliminations, just sit back, you know, have drinks at the pool, chill, interact with other people. But I mean, she would know, throughout all of this, you were all competing for R1 million. So it was quite intense. It was quite intense as well.
So you said that when it came to the shopping thing, Clayton took the cake. Well, I'm thinking you probably took the cake. I took it by gevat.
No. Oh, can I just add?
You mentioned the shoes, darling. You already went overboard there.
No. She was overboard with her luggage. She had 33 Ks
my
at
goodness.
Johannesburg International, heading to Thailand. Plus, she still did some shopping. Let's just get that out of the way.
Also, Clay had so much spare space in his luggage. He's so sweet that he actually packed some stuff for me.
Yeah,
Aw.
that's what
so
friends
sweet.
do.
That was
come on.
friends are for, man. That's what friends are for. So Tatum, you were now voted off the island. We have hopefully still a few more of the run left with Clayton on the island, and it's gonna be dramatic.
It's going to be very dramatic. I think that the next couple of weeks are definitely worth watching. Tropica Island of Treasure. It's going to be very interesting.
Because your Tommy is all on his own now.
I know.
I know. You know.
And they hated that we were so close and that we had such a good relationship. Nasty little jealousy.
That's true. I mean, it was quite evident from I didn't realize after watching the show that people kind of got onto the fact that Tatum and I were close, because we weren't in your face about it. But I think it's when you're out there and you're playing the game, you get so paranoid, because even at times I was thinking, like, when you're friendly to someone, you don't know what they're saying on camera behind your back.
Absolutely, that's the thing. You know, even when you have downtime, you never switched off that. It's a game, it's a competition, and
you're playing for a million. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, hello,
everyone wants to win.
Exactly.
You know?
So you get paranoid, you know, oh my gosh, who's that guy? Why is she talking to him? And what's going on? And what are they saying? Are people saying things about me? So you can never let your guard down.
Of course, and it's not a 10 rand, so you're gonna play for real.
Of course. Clay and I were spending the money in our heads already.
So you like went
it's life-changing
on a holiday,
you know,
and
like,
you decided that shoes, I'm gonna go back to that shop, I'm gonna go get that one.
Well, yes, but the game plan for me was to invest in property.
Yeah.
To invest in property, and Clay's got quite a good, he's got quite some plans for the million as well.
Yeah, property, I definitely wanted to go to New York, that was my intention prior, you know, before the game. So if that still happens, and if you guys keep on watching, and if I do end up winning that million, then it's property, New York visits, and obviously Tatum's coming with.
Do you think if I plait my hair that would count as crossed? Because I'm crossing fingers, toes and everything. Do you think if I plait my hair that could count as crossed?
I think that will be suffice.
More with Clayton and Tatum on the flip side.
FM and Gospel Direct Warmer Park will be giving you the opportunity.
Just as a nice, lekker, loose intro, and then we can get into
some full albums as well as the Wild Hits 2011
stop in the name of love.
30 songs, 30 albums, 31 albums.